Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Houston Texans. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their fourth Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the first time AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the five-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you. Charles, what a turnaround they've had down in Houston. 4-12 just 2 seasons ago, 11-5 with a wild card loss last year, and now here they are in Super Bowl 54.
We know the city of Houston pretty well, right? Because it's hosted Super Bowls. What have they hosted? 3 so far in their history? The Oilers prior to. Now, of course, the Texans. Neither one of them has ever played in the big game. So that city's got to be out of its mind. I mean, think about how exciting. They are. Have the Texans representing in the Super Bowl. They've been good recently. Now they got over the top, have a chance to take home the Lombardi Trophy.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys have had some ups and downs since their last Super Bowl appearance, but they're back for the 9th time, trying to win number 6 and tie the Patriots and Steelers. For the Cowboys, their last Super Bowl title quite a while ago, January of '96.
And those were great teams. Jimmy Johnson was their head coach. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, all Hall of Famers. They were known as the Triplets. But then you go further back to those great teams in the 70s, led by Hall of Fame coach Tom.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And some room to maneuver. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
now. 18 Gator. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 39 yards there. A big one. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hill. And he'll find Akins there. Complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Miller. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone. From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down. Here we go. 50, plant. Watch the slip.
On 2nd and goal. Hill, and that's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Hill on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Get that quarterback.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he's got room. And just shutting him up. Lamar Miller. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
On first down, it's Hill. And the catch made by Hopkins. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll toss it to Miller. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They keep it with Miller on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hill. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And an alley to run. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, 44 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Go, go, go.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Hill going deep and got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
The never-tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. This will be fielded at the 6. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And a look now at Lamar Miller, and he is inching closer to that 100-yard mark.
And that's the goal. That's the benchmark that every runner in the NFL is trying to get to, and he's locked in on it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 63 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on...
They begin with a run by Miller. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's Hill. Open man, the tight end fails. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Now it's Hill trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. He's at the 30, the 20. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Go now. 90 Wolf. Squeeze, double up. 5.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. He'll be from just shy of midfield. Hill, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, and now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Hyde. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 30. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw is Hill. Finding fouls complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
10-2 stop. Here we go.
A first down carry now for Miller. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it again with Miller. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So a nice drive put. Carry now for Lamar Miller. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to the first. Here's Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go, D.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run high. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. First down, a run with Hyde. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hyde might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Hyde. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston, now this one. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And his kick is good. And the Texans are going to win the football game. And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
And New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some.
Scouting